So I'm smoking AJ Last Call Maduro. My brother will be smoking the Habano, and we're gonna stack him up side by side to see how they compare. Both of these cigars are 4.5 by 48, I believe. My Maduro is gonna be a Pennsylvania broadleaf wrapper over Nicaraguan binder filler. And what I usually expect from this cigar is a whole lot of sweetness when dessert-like flavors, some of the chocolatey cocoa notes, and a little bit of a spicy undertone as well. With the Maduro, the one that I have here, it's not as strong as it looks. It's actually a little more on the milder side for me. I would say overall a medium bodied blend. So right from light up, you know you're in for about 45 minutes or so. The draw is incredible. You get thick clouds of smoke. One of those reliable, consistent blends that AJ Fernandez is always known for.
I feel like he's also known for his signature construction. Like you said, you get a lot of smoke output and it's always an easy draw when you're picking up an AJ Fernandez cigar. So I'm smoking the Habano, and the filler and the binder is the exact same between the Maduro Last Call and the Habano Last Call. The difference is the wrapper. The wrapper is an Ecuadorian Habano. While my brother gets more sweetness in his cigar, I get a little bit more earthy tone, a little bit more leathery tone, and some baking spice towards the end on the Retro Hill.
And we also got to talk about some of the restocks that hit the shelves.
So we finally stocked up on a lot of favorites. We got the Bella's Artez. I see we got the New World Oscuro in the Robusto and the Gordo size. That's been out of stock for a long time. The Enclave Broadleaf, the Puro Especial, the New World Cameroon, and then the Last Calls.
Flavor-wise, for this cigar, I already mentioned the sweeter notes. You also get some of these bread-like qualities, almost like a hint of marshmallow. It's a very unique bready type flavor note. I get more of a spicy, heavier nicotine hit with the Habano.
With the Habano.
And it just kind of plays in that misconception where a lot of people think just, you know, the cigar is a darker color.
Can't always judge it by the color. That's a true fact. It's kind of like some other cigars that we have in here. It looks super dark, and then you go to light it up, and it's like, oh, this is very smooth and very sweet that you get from the Maduro wrapper, you know?
Yeah.
So it just depends. So out of the entire AJ catalog that we just restocked, what would be your favorite?
I am a Cameroon guy.
I know you're a Cameroon guy.
And when it comes to Cameroon, AJ makes a phenomenal blend. It's the green New World. If you guys see it on the shelves, has that sweet, spicy combination notes that I really love with the Cameroons. Just, you know, it comes
Stands
together.
out.
And it comes together really nicely.
AJ blends for a lot of people, man. They make a lot of cigars. They're pumping out, like, when we went to the cigar factory, I think last summer, how many cigars are they pumping out a day? Like 80,000 a day?
80,000 it was. Yeah, so millions of cigars annually. It's a testament to their dedication to the craft, especially when you factor in that they suffered a major fire and a setback just early 2025, last year. You see the workers, they risk their own safety to get bales of tobacco out from that warehouse.
Yeah, it's tough.
And a lot of these cigars were part of that warehouse, actually. That's why the shipments were delayed. But you're talking about a brand that has a lot of resilience. And it's not just through the blends, but through the people that work with the factory. They show their loyalty and courage. And the fact that nobody got hurt and everybody was safe after the entire aftermath of the fire, that to me is the biggest relief.
Yeah. So my favorite in this catalog would be either the Broadleaf or the Puro Especial. But I think I'm going to have to give it to the Broadleaf. The Broadleaf is, you know, I'm a Broadleaf guy. You throw on a Broadleaf on any cigar, I'm pretty much going to smoke it, to be honest. But then AJ's making this, so it's gonna be you know, top-notch smoke every time.
Because the cigar that we were smoking earlier today, you were talking about how it's nice, but you appreciate that smoke output where you get that thick clouds of smoke output. You know, AJ has the best of both worlds when it comes to that.
You get that smooth, clean draw and that signature AJ taste. It's always perfect. So guys, the whole catalog goes hard. AJ Fernandez is one of those icons that's been doing cigars for a long time. Check them out, both locations, St. Catharines, Mississauga, and of course online.
If you've been sleeping on Last Call, consider this your wake-up call.
Oh my God, you cooked with that one, huh?
Yeah.